everyone.
We're going to do the sibling tag because I googled it.
Also, we're siblings.
Who is the oldest / youngest?
I am the oldest.
I am the youngest. Who's the best looking? Funniest / favourite memory together?
The time that we've laughed the hardest when we were at Jamie's Italian restaurant in Manchester talking about salted caramel.
Yes.
Our best memory together, I think, would be our tour.
Do you argue the last argument we had? We don't argue that much.
No.
Which you'd think we would more because we're working on a documentary. Okay, no, I do know the last argument we had, and it was at our sister-in-law's birthday, and Tim was a vegetarian. He was just being a little bit of a vegetarian.
Because I genuinely was one of those people who was like a warrior.
Yeah, which is fine. It's totally fine. I just got really, really sick of it. And so we were standing at an anti-pesto thing, and Tim was talking about how bad salami was, blah, blah, blah. And I picked up a piece of salami and slapped him in the face with it. And Tim went, I can taste it through my skin.
It probably meant more than I can smell it.
Yeah, and I was like, that's not how taste buds work. But that wasn't really an argument because we both just were like, who takes longer to get ready? Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Any nicknames? I call Tim's Manfleas sometimes.
I've never heard that nickname in my life.
What are you talking about?
Probably the only one is that Nat used to get called B because I pronounced it Nataby when I was a kid.
I still get called B.
Yeah.
What do you have in common? Pretty most everything.
Probably a lot of DNA.
Yeah. The last text you sent each other. So the last text you sent me was meeting with Lisa at 1, by the way.
Okay.
Classic.
The last text Nat sent me was...
Do I get on it? Are you close? Yep, now we are.
Emotionally.
Yeah. Yes. I would say we're we're closest to each other in the family. Yeah. Like we're close with each other compared to everyone else.
Compared to even mum and dad, probably.
Yeah. Like we're better friends than they are.
Yeah.
What one thing annoys you about the other?
To be honest, not that much annoys me about Nat. No, you've definitely been annoyed at me.
When?
Right now.
How dare you? No, the one thing that annoys me about Tim is when he goes on political rants.
Oh, yeah.
I don't mind talking politics, it doesn't bother me that much, but Tim really loves talking politics.
I do.
So that's a thing. We don't really see each other. No, we spent a month together and it was totally fine. Like if we were gonna get annoyed at each other, it would have been traveling around the world
and
because it was quite as stressful.
It was very stressful, but we just did it. We just got on really well.
We're perfect, is what we're saying.
We basically have the best relationship. Hashtag best siblings.
What is something you like to do together? Oh my gosh.
All of the things that I do to relax, Nat also does to relax.
Yeah.
And so we actually genuinely are the same person.
Yeah.
Hashtag best siblings.
Yeah, a lot of people think that we're twins.
Yeah, a lot of people think
but there's actually 2 years separating us.
I think part of it is that. Actually, there's something.
There's
some kind of magic about being born so close together in the year.
In case you're wondering, I'm born on the 2nd of January and Tim is born on the 3rd of January.
Yeah.
So we've always had that quite close.
Yeah, and I mean so we celebrate things at the same time.
Yeah. Christmas we celebrate at the same time.
Yeah, Easter we celebrate usually at the same time. Unless I'm doing Greek Orthodox Easter, which is never.